me to believe in the words that you say, but I can't be strong if you can't move on. Don't you think we've had enough of the trauma you bring? Ain't you tired of thinking we can get through anything? 'Cause I can't move on if you can't be strong. But every time I hear you say my name, it always feels the same. 'Cause I've loved you for a lifetime. We can run through fire and rain, but it always feels the same. And I'm waiting for a lifetime. So you say you wanna change, but lately things have been the same. And it's my heart you're holding back again. And I can't be strong if you can't move on. Every time I hear you say my name, it always feels the same. 'Cause I've loved you for a lifetime. We can run through fire and rain, but it always feels the same. 'Cause I've loved you for a lifetime. Now is the time for you to leave the past We can run through fire and rain, but it always feels the same. 'Cause I've loved you for a lifetime. When I hear you say my name, it always feels the same. 'Cause I've loved you for a lifetime.
And good evening. Happy Friday night. How the heck are you guys? Hope you're doing wonderful. I'm feeling a lot better. So that's a good thing. I was, feeling sick for a day or two. A couple days. And I'm feeling much better today, so that's a good thing. What's going on with the background stuff now? Gosh darn it. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second here. Yep, not sure what's going on there. That's what happens when I don't have Brandon helping me out here. Let's see here. Too many browsers open, that's the problem. Well, too bad, so sad. I'm just going to have to wing it without him. Anyway, so like I said, good evening. I was going to say good afternoon. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. I am interested. Let's see here. I got everything going. Sorry I'm late, by the way. I had way too many things going wrong. All kinds of technical difficulties, of course. And so I had to switch back over to the MacBook Pro and fire everything up and blah, 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 blah. What the heck? Hang tight with me one more second here. None of my other cameras are working at all. All right, let me go back into the groups. Hold on. Coffee shop group. Yep. No luck. Oh well, we're gonna have to do with one camera for now. Dang it. I was really hoping to use the other two cameras as well, but God dang it. What are you gonna do? So how's it going with you guys? Like I said, I'm doing a lot better. I'm feeling good. Maybe it's because it's Friday night. I don't know. But I don't know. How can you not feel good on a Friday night? But anyway, so yeah, JR coming to you live from southern Minnesota. Cheers. No falling asleep tonight with Death Wish in the cup. Hey, like it says, life is short. Stay awake for it. Anyway, so what's going on? For those of you who didn't see the post, the Sarzosa household here is on lockdown. What is this, day? I keep wanting to say it's day 2, but it's not. Brandon, let's see. Brandon was sent home from work on Friday. He went to Mayo Monday, got tested. Tuesday, got his results back from Mayo that he tested positive for COVID-19. And our household went into lockdown mode for 14 days. But for Brandon, I think he was sick for a few days before that. So his employer was telling him, you know, come back in 10 days. So he talked to his HR department today, and they told him, you know, just give us a call on Monday, and, you know, maybe we can swing another couple days because he's just sicker than a dog. Teresa is still pretty sick. I feel a lot better. I started getting sick a couple days ago, and right now it just feels to me like it's the cold. Like I have a cold. That's all it feels like. And but with Brandon, he's got all the COVID symptoms and stuff, the fever, the cough, just all kinds of all the goofy stuff. All I had was a headache. That was gone. I had some like aches and pains and stuff, but that's gone. But for me, it's just, you know, the regular cold kind of stuff, the congestion and stuff. So that's about all. Well, and then I lost my taste and my smell. I can't smell anything. I can't taste anything. So I can taste a little bit. I shouldn't say that. The other day, for 2 days, I couldn't taste anything. Now I can taste my coffee a little bit. So I don't know. Like I said, to me, it's just kind of like a cold. So, but you know, it affects everybody differently. So, you know, what are you gonna do? Anyway, so holy crap, got a lot of comments. JR, hey, how's it going, Ma? Hope you are doing wonderfully well on a Friday night in the southern U.S. Hope your weather is much warmer than what I'm dealing with here. So, where's my... Well, there's my snowy scene. Now that we're in December, and that's what I'm feeling like. I feel like even though everybody else has a fever and they're sweating and they're hacking, and I feel like I have a cold and I'm freezing. So yeah, it's snowing in the man cave. So there you have it. Cheers. So yeah, I hope it's much warmer down there in the southern U.S. The other night we had a couple people in from the UK, and last night I had a guy that tuned in from Brazil, and yeah, we're just getting out everywhere. Hey, Nick, how you doing? I miss you already, buddy. I miss all my friends. I really miss hanging out with everybody, and being locked down for the next 2 weeks is going to suck. So, you're going to what? You're going to start painting, so, pretty quick. So, pretty quick, no hands. No hands? What do you mean, no hands? I think I'm missing something. Or like Teresa always says, yeah, there's something missing, all right. Start painting, so pretty quick, no hands. Glad to hear you're feeling better. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Glad you're able to tune in for just a little bit anyway before you start messing up the house. I don't know what you're going to be painting. If it's going to be the walls or a bedroom or the kitchen or living room or the garage or what. Do it. I'm planning on it. Going to bed soon. What the hell's up with that? It's Friday night. Drink a little Death Wish. Put a little bit of that in your cup. You'll be wide awake for quite a while. So good to see you. Thanks. I'm glad to be seen. You're going to bed soon. Okay. No problem. Thanks for checking in anyway. I really appreciate it. Facebook user. Oh, it's got to be someone in the coffee shop group because they, like I said, Facebook still has yet to fix the problem. So, let's see here real quick. Let me pull that up. Facebook groups, JR's coffee shop group. Come on, you slow piece of... Good Lord, man. Some serious slowness going on here with the internet. There we go. So, who is it? Joanne! Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I miss you. Hopefully you're just going to bed because you're tired. I hope you're not getting the sickness or anything like that. $68 degrees today. Wow. That's totally awesome. No hands to comment. I got you. All right, I got you. Yeah, so just leave me on in the background, and every now and then I'll call out to you and try to disrupt your painting chores, project, whatever. You might need a project manager, so I might have to yell out to you every now and then. The garage? Beer garage. Do it. Right there with you, man. And actually, I wish I was right there with you. Unfortunately, it's a no-go Joe for me. You'll be on here until you pass out? All right. Let the painting begin. Paint on. Beer on. Forget about it. Oh, my God. Anyway. I can't go through all these comments. Holy crap. Okay, so what's going on? So, yeah, like I said, if you didn't know about it, yeah, we're on lockdown with the COVID. And hopefully by next week, Brandon should be able to go back to work. He should be okay. I don't know, again, what's so special about the magic number 14. Does that mean you're not contagious anymore after 14 days? Does it mean you're just not sick anymore after 14 days? What does it mean? I don't know what it means, so you guys may have to help me out on that one. But anyway, yeah. So hopefully, this is it for me. That I just feel like I have a cold and that's it. And yeah, and hopefully that's all I have to deal with. So, of course, with the COVID, that pushes off my cancer surgery. I'm not going to be able to have it in December. Again, that was one thing that my surgeon said is don't get sick. And I ran out and got sick right away. So, I'm all about breaking the rules, so had to do it. But, yeah, so being locked down for the next 2 weeks, it just blows it out of the water. And so now I'm going to have to wait until January because after the 2 weeks, we've got Christmas. And then he's gone that last week of the month. So January it is. So, but I just wanted to get it done in December because, insurance reasons. I wanted to squeeze it in before the new year started and stuff because, of course, I'll hit my deductible and maximum out of pocket all with one surgery, but still. That's going to be one hell of a bill. So, anyway, cheers. Heaven. So, anyway. So, yeah, that's the COVID update. And the cancer update is, I'm going to have to wait till January. It's not, I suppose it's not that big of a deal. The tumor's not going to grow a whole lot in 30 days, maybe a millimeter or two or something like that. But, regardless, it's growing. I don't want it to spread. So, the quicker I can get this done and over with, the better. So I can move on to the next phase, and whatever that phase is, I'll be meeting with the oncologist to go over the options. If it's going to be chemotherapy and radiation treatments, is it going to be just chemo? Is it going to be just radiation? Is it going to be, what is it going to be? So, yeah, no idea. So we'll find out. But health-wise, aside from the whole COVID thing, I'm feeling just fine. My back finally feels a lot better just because, they had to punch a hole in my back to get to the lungs. And then they had like 3 needles that went through my lung into the left side of the lung so they could biopsy the tumor. And man, did that hurt. Holy crap. But my back is pretty much, for the most part now, is healed up, so it's feeling good. The blood labs came back good and clean. The PET scan, in case you guys missed that one, came back with the best news possible, which was it has not spread to any of my other organs, especially the vital organs, kidneys, liver, spleen, all that kind of stuff, bladder. It's just contained to the left lung. And so that allows me then to focus just on the lung. So now I've got a fighting chance. It's a 50-50 shot. Yeah, like I say, the sooner I can get it done, the better. And I don't want to have to fight this shit a third time. I don't want to find out 6 months, 9 months, 12 months down the road that, oh shit, you got another tumor growing in your lung. So they're going to do their best to get it out of me. I don't know how long I'm going to be in the hospital. Probably a couple weeks. I'm guessing hopefully less than that. Typically 7 to 10 days. Hopefully it's the 7-day. But they're going to crack open my chest. They're going to go in. They're going to collapse my lung because they need it to pull away from my heart because the tumor is nestled up right up against the aorta, which is not good. Worst spot you could possibly imagine. So he needs to be able to collapse the entire lung to pull it away. Then he'll go in through the rib cage with 3 tubes, one to drain fluid, one to put enriched oxygen, the other one will be a camera. Then he'll go in top to bottom to get the tumor out. and then they'll put me all back together again. They'll reinflate the lung. Hopefully it reinflates and stays inflated. And I don't know what kind of machine they're going to have me on. I don't think it's a heart-lung machine. It's some sort of machine that'll breathe for me, and I'll be in ICU for a few days. And then after that, into a room where you heal up for a week. And once they determine that you're able to breathe on your own, you're able to do everything, they keep you in an additional 24 hours just to make sure that your lung's not going to collapse on the way home. So all kinds of fun. So yeah, I'm totally looking forward to that. But yeah. And that, my friends, is the cancer update. What else we got going on here? And let me know how you guys are doing too, by the way. I don't want to be doing all the talking here. It's a Friday night. I'm drinking some coffee. Let me know how you guys are doing. Anyway, what else? Oh my, yeah. Well, I was just talking to one of the guys today too, and I said that, I did put in my notice, and I did agree to, help find a replacement for me, at Central Coast. And, but I did not give a date. So I didn't say, effective X date or whatever. I just let them know that, I'm not going to be able to battle cancer and work full time. I just can't do it. And so I gave them my notice, and I just said that, but yeah, that I will help find a replacement. So, but no, I did not give a date. I'm guessing in the next couple weeks here that I'll finish up and start focusing on the battle ahead. I do have to get a second opinion. I have not done that yet, but because of the COVID thing, that pushed that off as well. I was also supposed to meet with the oncology team, and that got pushed off. But I'm trying to find out if I can switch it to a virtual visit, one of those video visits. As far as my future business plans, that's, my goal is after, during and then after my cancer battle is to grow my online business. So I want to go back to doing my consulting. So my business development consulting, helping small business owners grow their business. And then I also want to help people start up their online businesses. I mean, there's so many people now that are working from home, and I've had so many people reach out to me asking about, hey, can you help me with this, that, and the other? And a majority of it has to do with online business creation and stuff like that. I am helping my sister as well, or I did help her. She's on her own now, but I was helping her out as well, get her business spun up, and she's doing great with the candle business. And but that's the sort of kind of thing that I want to do, is I want to help people spin up their business, get it online, all that kind of stuff, every aspect of it, from accounting and finance to sales and marketing to the technology side of things. I mean, every aspect of it. And then I've had other clients too that were former clients of mine that have called me since then too, wanting to know if I could help them grow their business as well. So, so that's basically what I want to do. I also want to, create a number of online courses that would also help me to, generate revenue, help pay the bills, put food on the table, So, so that was another thing that I'm exploring right now, and I'll be setting up some online courses and online consulting and all that kind of stuff. So that's basically, in a nutshell, what I want to do. There's a lot of extra stuff that I'm going to be doing as well, like my YouTube channels and stuff. On the business side of things, I want to be able to do a kind of like a master course on the YouTube channel that basically walks, somebody through every phase or every aspect of starting a business, everything from, the very beginning, from naming a company to getting it incorporated to setting up the taxes in your bank account and, setting up physical, virtual, digital products, setting up your website, setting up emails. I mean, every aspect of setting up an online business. I want to do a video, like a YouTube video of every step of the way. And so like have a huge series of it. And then build that into a, like a master course kind of a thing. So yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. I'm excited about it. So, but obviously the first thing I need to do is get this cancer stuff dealt with. And, like I tell everybody else, just because I have terminal cancer doesn't mean I'm going to die. So it's stage 4 colorectal cancer, because it has spread to my lungs. The biggest hurdle I had to get past was that PET scan, because if it had spread to my liver, kidneys, all my other vital organs, there would be nothing really they could do for me at that point, other than, obviously a cure, but perhaps a trial, human trial, or something that I could be a part of, or something like that. But like I say, that it came back clean. Like there was no trace of cancer anywhere else whatsoever. So that was the best news I could possibly, receive. So I can focus the cancer battle just on my lung, and not on every organ in my body. So that's great. Now I've got at least a fighting chance. And if I can beat it, hopefully it won't come back. They can return me to a cancer-free status, and I can once again become a survivor instead of a fighter or a warrior or whatever you want to call me. So it was the best scenario you could get. So I'm happy about that, and I fully expect to beat it a second time, and move on with my life. I mean, that's the goal. So I think that's pretty much the goal of every cancer patient, is to beat it and be able to get back to living your life, So, yeah. And let me know if you guys have questions, comments, concerns, whatever. Let me know in the comments. I am doing the multi-stream again tonight, so I'm streaming into all the different platforms. So I'm having to scroll through all the comments and stuff from all the different platforms. So if you have a question, just put a Q in front of it if you could, and that way I'll notice it right away, and I know that I need to answer one of those questions. So yeah, and let me know how you guys are doing on this fine Friday evening. Have you guys got plans, big plans for the weekend, or are you just going to hang out and do nothing like me, or what do you got going on? And if you're in the coffee shop group and you're sucking down coffee like me, let me know what you're drinking. Or if you're not, let me know what you're drinking. Oh, totally awesome. I was not able to set up the games. I was hoping, that was one of my technical difficulties too. I was hoping to, oh, Jesus. Speaking of technical difficulties. Camera number 1. All right, hold on a second. Give me a second. All right. Sorry about that. But yeah, I was having problems getting a game lined up. I'm using, because I'm on the Mac platform, I was using, I don't know if you guys are familiar with it or not, but it's called Steams. It's an application that you can run. It's like a simulator. You can run the different games and stuff on there, and I wanted to be able to incorporate one of the games that after the live stream, when I do the coffee shop hangout, we could do a game that everybody could be involved with, something like marbles or whatever. I mean, there's a number of different games that you can play, and I wanted to be able to incorporate chat into those games, and it wasn't having it. Let me just say that it wasn't working. So, and I ran out of time. I just, I'll mess with it maybe later tonight or tomorrow morning or something like that. If I can get it spun up for tomorrow's live stream for the Coffee Shop podcast, I'll definitely do that, but it ain't going to work tonight. So unfortunately, and of course, Brandon being sick, he's in bed. So otherwise I'd have him hammer it, get it going for me and spin it up. And he's the gamer. He's the know-it-all when it comes to this stuff. And I just don't know how to deal with that shit. So I'm not a gamer. So, but it is cool. But yeah, I'm definitely going to make sure it's working. So, all right, let's see what we got going on here. Let's see here real quick. Let me pull that up. Facebook. Facebook group. Good Lord. All right, there we go. All right. Hey, Johnny. Well, only one person calls me Johnny. And I'm going to guess it's Julie, but I'm going to take a look. Hey, I'm right. How you doing, Julie? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday evening up there in God's country. You're way the hell up there. You're up, what is that? You're even beyond Duluth. You're up by the border, aren't you? Out in the sticks. Hopefully it's not too cold up there. Joyce, how the heck are you? Great to see you again. Will you be specializing in a certain field of business for your online business? You are a survivor. Thank you. Yeah, I was a survivor the first time around, and I fully expect to be a survivor a second time. I fully intend on beating cancer a second time. But it's a literal pain in the ass. I mean, it's a battle, At least this time, well, I don't know what's better. Like last time, they ripped my innards out, cut out the tumor out of my colon, put it back together from the rectal column up to the colon. They cut that out, and then they brought the colon down, sutured it all the way around, fashioned me new plumbing, and then went up to the small intestine, disconnected it from the large intestine, pulled that out of my abdomen, and I had to crap into a bag for a year while I healed up and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know what's worse. Is it worse to have your innards ripped out of you, cut up, put back together again, or having my chest cracked open, deflating my lung, punching 3 holes through my rib cage to put cameras and tubes and everything else through there? What's worse? I don't know what's going to be worse. But hopefully, and they even asked me, they're like, so what do you want to do about pain? I'm like, what are you talking about? Well, I mean, last time we did the, what do you call it? What's that thing that they give, sometimes they give women during childbirth? Epidural. Yeah, thank you. An epidural. So they gave me an epidural, and it failed. So when I woke up from surgery, I was screaming bloody murder. And so they redid the epidural. It failed a second time. And I do remember the surgeon just going off on the anesthesiologist. And so he came to me saying, what do you want me to do? Like, he was thinking about doing Dilaudid. But in my file, it says that I had a anaphylactic reaction to Dilaudid. So it's considered an allergy or whatever. And he was saying that he can give me Dilaudid, but he needed my permission because I one time had a reaction to it. But, when I'm screaming in pain, what do you think I'm going to say? One of two things: either let me die because the pain was so bad, or use it, do it, whatever. So I think I said, do it, because he hooked up the IV and I was out like a light. So, and then I woke up, I don't know when, but woke up with a morphine pump or something. So this time around, he's asking me, what do you want to do? What do you want to do about the pain? And I'm like, I don't know, man. Whatever. Give me something that works. How about that? That's not my job. My job is not to deal with pain management. That's your guys' job, and you can't figure it out. You need to plan, and that's what I told him. You need to come up with a plan, and then you need to have a plan B if that doesn't work, because it didn't work the first time, and then a plan C to fall back on. So get your shit together. You guys have been doing this for how long? So I don't know what's going to be worse. Hopefully this time around it's a lot better. I'm sure it's not going to be fun. Waking up with my chest sewn back together and tubes coming out the side of my rib cage and something down my throat to breathe. I don't imagine it's going to be much fun. So, but hopefully it's better than what I went through the first time with the abdomen and the colon thing. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Can you tell I'm looking forward to it? Oh my God, man. The shit I have to go through just to live life. I'm paying my dues. That's what I'm doing. I'm paying my dues. How you doing, Dan? Great to see you, buddy. Did you get the COVID? Yeah, I did. And it was the boy. He brought it home to everybody. And, he works at a glass factory. And down here in southern Minnesota, apparently his employer is the hotbed of COVID for our region down here in southern Minnesota. And pretty much every employee at that company has gotten COVID and spread it to everybody else. And so, Brandon went a good, 8, 9, 10 months without getting sick. So he was doing the social distancing thing. He had the mask. He was doing everything he was supposed to, but he still, in the end, ended up getting it. So, and then of course he didn't know he had it and brought it home to us for a few days. He had no idea he was even sick. So until he started getting symptoms and on Friday, and then they sent him home and wouldn't allow him to come back to work until he got tested and that he tested negative or something. Well, he went to Mayo, and that was on Monday, and then he got tested. Tuesday, they called him up and said, you tested positive for COVID-19. So you need to quarantine for 14 days. And as far as your employer goes, you can deal with them yourself. Well, he talked to his HR, and they told him, we want you back in 10 days because you were already sick for 3-4 days. You just didn't know it. So yeah, I don't get it. Again, I have no idea what's magical about 14 days or 10 days or whatever the hell. I know they want him back sooner rather than later. But I don't know. He talked to his HR department today, and they said, just give us a call on Monday, and we'll probably give you another couple more days, because they obviously don't want him coming back to work, being COVID positive still, and then gets everybody else sick. So I don't know how that works. Do you get retested? What if you're a carrier? Are you always going to test positive? I mean, what do people do? I don't know. It's kind of goofy, but anyway, yeah. So the answer to your question would be yes, sir. I surely did. Of course, they're not going to let Teresa and I get tested now because they're like, well, Brandon tested positive for COVID. You guys live in the same house. You're sitting right next to him. You're considered COVID positive. So either way, you got to quarantine the house, stay in the house for 14 days. So whatever. So we'll do it. Jojo. Is that my new nickname? JR down to Jojo. Yeah, how's it going, Joyce? Glad you could make it again. Hugs, hugs, hugs to you. It's not too bad up here. Yeah, I think all of Minnesota was pretty nice. It wasn't too bad. I think down here was like 42 degrees, but I think you guys had it pretty nice up there as well. So I think it's going to be a mild December. That's my prediction. Last couple of years it's been horrible, but I think this year it's just going to be pretty mild. And it's snowing down here in the man cave, but other than that, this is the most hazardous weather you're going to see in a while. Morphine. Yeah, right there with you. And I think that's what I woke up with last time. I think it was the morphine pump. You know, you hit the button every, whatever it is, 10, 15 minutes or whatever, and it gives you a shot into the veins with some morphine. Then you pass out for 10 minutes, you wake up, and you hit yourself again. I don't know how long I had that thing. I know I had it for a while. Not exactly what I would consider a pain management plan, but it was the only thing at the time that did the trick for me. Because like I said, the first, plan A was the epidural, and that failed twice. Why they couldn't have tested that before they knocked my ass out, I have no idea. But at any rate, it failed. And plan B was to ask me what I wanted. And so I guess we agreed on the Dilaudid. And that knocked me out like a light. And I woke up with plan C, the morphine pump. So once they disconnected, once I was okay, it might have been a day or two later. I'm not sure. But once I was okay, we were able to get off of that, and then they just give you pain meds. Norco, I believe it was, which is really just the old, Vicodin. So that was their pain management plan. So, I don't know. I just don't think it's cool to be asking me what the hell I want. I think they need to come up with a plan and make the fucking thing work. That's my opinion. Tina, how the heck are you? Great to see you on a Friday night. You've had a positive attitude since I met you years ago. Through the tough times, you continue to be positive. Keep going. Continued prayers. Thank you so much, Tina. I really appreciate it. Prayers work for me. Everybody's praying for me, pulling for me, sending me kind words of encouragement, thinking about me constantly, sending me good juju, whatever that is. I appreciate it all, for sure. It all works. And that, just knowing that you guys have my back, it helps tremendously, and it helps with my positive attitude, because I know I got so many people pulling for me, praying for me, cheering me on, all that, and then I can focus on what needs to get done, and so, and your body, responds to it too. When you have that positive attitude, your body has a reaction to no matter what it is. If you have a negative horseshit attitude, your body's going to react to that, in a negative way. So, with a positive attitude, upbeat, can-do attitude, your body responds to that in a good way. So, yeah, right on. You can get a free test through the mail. Huh. That's interesting. I did not know that. through Minnesota.gov. Huh. Did not know that. Wonder how many people actually do that. The man cave. Yeah, I'm rocking the man cave tonight. I don't know if you can tell. We got a snowstorm down here. And I was freezing, man. I was just like, Brandon's in bed hacking up along, sweating. Teresa's upstairs hacking up along, sweating. Pops, he's still feeling great. He's looking great. Running up and down the stairs. I don't know. Good genetics. No idea. And me, I'm just, feels like I have a cold. That's about it. I got the stuffy nose, the congestion, all that kind of stuff. But I don't have a fever. I'm not sweating my, what off. And, the moon's working, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, it's working. I even got the Christmas lights going. I don't have the sign back there turned on. I forgot about that. But you can see it. And then I got to finish up the wall. The other half of the wall is bare, so I got to get the rest of the purple and black up. But I got my Christmas poo up. I got all my stuffies up. My colon, my rectal column, my all the other parts and pieces of my body are here on the table. So I don't know about the camera, though. The camera wasn't working before. So let me see here. Is it frozen? It's frozen. But yeah, you can see the tops of the stuffies there. So the red one is the rectal column. What's the green one again? Let me see here. Oh, yeah. They got the name tags. Lymphy. The lymph nodes. That's what the green ones are. So, here. There we go. See? The green one is the lymph nodes. The red one is the rectal column. Rectum. Damn near killed him. And that connects to the colon. This guy up here. So I got them all. I got all the pieces, and it's just like one big puzzle. And then I got my butt hair right up there. He is the butt hair. He didn't come with a name, so I named him. On his tag it says hair. The rabbit hair, but he didn't have a name. Like all these other ones have names. So I called him butt hair. So he's my butt hair. Yeah, I really want to like like I say, the goal is to really help small business owners and in any way that I can. So whether it's even the very beginning, brainstorming a company name or a business domain, or helping them start their online business by helping them incorporate it, whether it's a subchapter S corp or an LLC or whatever, just every aspect of starting a business, running a business, growing a business. If you're going to sell it, then selling the business, whatever, but every aspect of a business. And that's what I do. I love that kind of stuff. So, that's the idea. So when you say, what's the big idea? That's the big idea. COVID. It's all the coffee that's helping you out. Could be. I had read a number of articles too when I was doing some other research that coffee, and I don't even remember how many cups or whatever. It's just I just remember reading something about how coffee has these magical properties and are supposed to be, very helpful in preventing cancer and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know. I don't know how many cups. I don't even remember now what they were. What that. I just kind of laughed it off because I have cancer. So, and I drink more coffee than the normal human. So, I don't know what the hell they're talking about. But I don't know. Maybe for some people it helps. But for me, it wasn't. What do you call it? It wasn't lifestyle. So, in other words, it wasn't what I was eating. It wasn't the fact that I smoked cigarettes. It wasn't that I drank beer. It had nothing to do with lifestyle. It had everything to do with genetics. So, there's a gene that was passed down since the Middle Ages all the way down to me that said you're going to get colon cancer. Period. End of story. End of discussion. That's the gene right there. And just like, your relatives before you and before them and so on and so on and so on, all the way back to the Middle Ages, they all got it. Everyone had colon cancer. So that is one thing that I worry about with my dad. And he really absolutely positively has to get tested and checked. But, whatever. I'll continue to press him on that. But I think he's got this mentality of, I'll deal with me once I know JR is okay. And JR hasn't been okay for 3 years. So, when's he going to get around to it? I don't know. So, I worry about him. I don't want to just wake up one day and find out, oh shit, he's got colon cancer and he's going to die in 6 months because he didn't get it checked out or tested or, so. What are you going to do? All I can do is press him on it, and we'll see. He's going to do what he's going to do. So, but yeah, I worry about it. Sure. Keep drinking. I plan on it. It's the best drinking I can do. Outside of alcohol, it's the best stuff, right? So, right, I can't drink anyway because of my heart meds, and and now it's going to be cancer all over again. So, I haven't had a beer since like 4 years ago. So, hopefully, once I beat cancer the second time, I'll be able to go out and have a beer. I love German beer. I mean, that's my favorite. And I can't wait to have a beer. So, but for now, and for the last few years, 4 years, I've been sucking down coffee like it's going out of style. Cheers. Awesome. Awesome. I think you're right, man. And you think Tina's right. So I think we're all right. And we're going to be all right. So how are you guys doing tonight? You're sounding pretty quiet. What do we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of you in the room. And then we got all the other profiles too. Or the other... Yeah, those are on the other computer though. Is it loud? Oh, you can't. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me turn the snow off. I'm not cold anymore. There we go. Yeah, that's my beer glass. Oops. Yeah, right here. Oh, I can't see. Right here. Oh, goodness. All right. Well, you guys are going to have to let me take a quick break. I need to make a pit stop and take my heart medication. So, and I'm going to fill up on my coffee, get a fresh, hot, piping cup of something. Right now I'm drinking Death Wish, but I also got, let's see, we got the Death Wish right here. And, oh, we got the Moose Munch. That's right. I got a whole box of Moose Munch. Thanks, by the way, to everybody who sends me coffee. Love ya. Love you all. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break, and I shall return. So now should be a good time for you as well. Get that refill of whatever you're drinking. And I shall return. And I am back. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Had to take my heart medication and fill up on some coffee. So the Moose Munch was up next. That's what we got rocking here. Cheers. Phenomenal. All right, where was I? Keep drinking. Yep, doing that. Hey, Tina, thanks so much for checking in. I really appreciate it. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful evening. Get some rest. And hit it hard in the morning and start rocking the weekend. But I really appreciate it. Oh, the heart medication? Yeah. Hopefully I won't be on that too much longer. It's I have 3 stents in my right coronary artery. I had a lot of you might know back in 2012 I had a massive heart attack and had heart surgery. They saved my life, and I needed 3 stents to hold that artery open. So the heart medication, the last one I'm on now, well, there's a couple of them, but the main one is metropolol, and it keeps your heart rate at the same. So it doesn't matter if I run up and down the stairs, jog a mile, whatever, my heart just stays at the same rate all the time. So I can't, run a marathon, or whatever, or even up and down the stairs too many times, because then your muscles need more oxygen and your heart's not doing the trick. It just stays at the same level all the time, so you get winded, But I'm used to it now. But supposedly you're supposed to be on it between 5 and 10 years. And I'm on year 6? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 2012. We're in 2020. 8. Holy crap, man. Well, hopefully I can get off it soon. So. I don't think I'll have to go through that stress test again. They did that to me the first time with my cancer surgery the first time around, and they try to kill you. You have to ride a bike upside down from the ceiling. Oh my God, was that just a nightmare and a half. But I passed it with flying colors, and they said, yep, you're good. You can do your surgery. I'm like, what happens if I have like a massive heart attack here? You guys are trying to kill me. And they said, well, the OR is right next door. So if you have a heart attack, we'll just roll you in there. It's like, great. Nice. Cheers. Oh, holy crap, that's good. Yeah, I was still planning on doing the hangout session, not for too long. Probably, I don't have the game set up for tonight, so it'll probably have to be tomorrow. But yeah, we can do a quick little hangout session after this, in the coffee shop group. So if you're not a member, if you're a coffee freak like me, sign up and join the group, become a member. It's free. You get to hang out with us. I thought, like I said before, I thought, we'd get about 10, 12 people in there, and we're almost at 50 members now. So absolutely incredible. A lot of coffee freaks and a couple tea lovers too, but it's caffeine, so we let it slide. It just can't be decaf, because we can't have any of that in the coffee shop group. So, but yeah, if you're a coffee freak like me, then feel free to join up. And I do a live stream into the coffee shop group on Saturday morning, 10 a.m. And then after the live stream, we do a hangout session, because we can't go hang out at the coffee shops. I can't hang out with my friends. I can't hang out with clients. I can't hang out with family. So the next best thing is to set up the coffee shop group, and it's a virtual coffee shop. And after the live stream, we do the hangout session, which is a room. So we used to do the Zoom room, and now Facebook has its own version of that, the Messenger's room. And so I just fire up the room. I can see you, you can see me, just like we're at a coffee shop. It's just a virtual coffee shop. We hang out, talk about coffee, talk about life, talk about whatever. And it's a lot of fun, I like the fact that I can see you guys, because right now you can see me, but I can't see you. So, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. So, nope, still ain't working. Still frozen. That's hilarious. Color looks great. Yep. Ain't happening though. Oh well, what are you gonna do? It just wouldn't be one of my live streams if something didn't work, Every time I go live, there's always something. I'm always having some sort of technical problem. But at least it's not as bad as what it used to be when I first started. Now it's just the occasional camera freezing up or the camera shutting off after 30 minutes or whatever. But anyway. Yeah, I think I did. Let me just check my to-do list here. Yep. Yeah, we talked about the cancer stuff. We talked about the COVID stuff. I gave my health update. Discussed about my future business plans. And then, the last item on there was just my year-end review. How bad 2020 sucked, but how 2021 is going to rock. Yeah, so, I'm totally looking forward to 2021. 2020 sucked, man, big time. And for me, I don't know how it went for you guys, but I know for most of the country, 2020 was horrible, man. A lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people, with the whole COVID thing, it's just this year just was terrible, So I'm optimistic. I'm hopeful for 2021. I really, really, really hope it's going to be a phenomenal year. I don't get into politics, so I don't know. Right now, I don't care who the president is. I really don't care. What I care about is that, the country needs to get back to the way things used to be. And, get this COVID thing dealt with and over with. I need to beat cancer. And so, yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for 2021. I just really hope everything turns out. But I guess, I guess if it doesn't, I'm not going to know about it, right? So, but like I say, I'm hopeful and looking forward to it. So, how was it for you guys? Let me know in the comments. Was 2020 a good year for you guys, or did it suck for you as well? Yeah, the YouTube channels. I got 5 YouTube channels. Here, let me show you. How about we do that? That was one thing I didn't get a chance to test yesterday. Let's see. Let's take a look. See, shall we? Sure, it's not going to let me do it now, or what? Hold on, let's see. There we go. So yeah, if you go to well, if you go to YouTube and you just do a search for me, you should find my personal page. That would be this one here. Let's see, channel. There we go. So if you do a search for me, this is what you'll find. It's just my personal YouTube channel. And in here you'll find the all my live streams and my other YouTube video uploads. You'll find my coffee shop podcast, my late night streams, my chill and chat, my cancer stuff, coffee shop videos, Facebook Live videos, my business development channel, my fighting CRC, my cancer channel. So I got all these other channels down here. If you go to my JR Reacts, they took a few down on me. I don't know. Anyway, I did get a couple of copyright violations, and they took those videos down. But I learned my lesson. So when it comes to copy, I didn't know anything about copyright type shit, and but now I do. And what I learned was that if I'm going to do a reaction video, I need to make sure that other people have done it already, so that I'm safe. You know, so they can't single me out just because I, whatever, you know. But, yeah, this was kind of my entryway into uploading videos into YouTube. So, I do country music reactions. So I do some metal type stuff on there too. I'm a metal guy, so I'm all about the metal music. But I'm not much into R&B or hip hop or rap or any of that kind of stuff. So that pretty much left, you know, jazz and country and a couple other genres that I haven't been exposed to. So I went with country music, and I do reaction videos to country music. So if you go into here. So like this one is Travis Tritt. What song is it? Trouble. And then you see over here all the other videos. But anyway, so yeah, it's, you know, for a lot of people, it's a great way into learning how to edit video and upload videos to YouTube, is by doing reaction videos. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. So, like, let me see here. Hey everybody, JR here. Hey, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my very first reaction video where I react to a country song. So, as I mentioned in my previous videos, anyway, so yeah, how come it's blank? Oh, it's not. Okay, sorry. Anyway, I don't want to get a copyright strike against me here on Facebook. So, but anyway, so yeah, if you go to my YouTube channel, or if you just go into YouTube, you can do a search for JR Reacts, and you'll see all the videos there and stuff. So, I'm gonna try to get my channel, my primary channel, monetized. Let me pull that back up again. So this is my primary channel. I'm going to try to get it monetized, but the requirements are just ridiculous. It's like I think you have to have 1,000 subscribers. So if you do go to my channel, make sure you subscribe. And if you watch any of the videos, make sure you like the video, leave me a comment or whatever. It all helps towards eventually monetizing this channel. That's way down the road, but that's my goal with this, is to get these channels monetized. So yeah, if you check them out, make sure you subscribe to my channels. I got multiple channels. But yeah, pretty cool, huh? Again, a very, very, very long answer to a short question. So, anyway. There we go. And we're back. Let me see if the other camera's working. Nope. Still frozen. Ah, well. Cheers. Yeah, like I say, 2021 is, I'm really hopeful that it's going to be a great year, and I hope it is for you guys too. So we're all in this together. So the other channels, Twitch is the other platform that I joined recently, and the things you see on the screen, that's all related to Twitch. So because I'm doing a multi-stream right now, it's going into all the different platforms, but including Twitch, and the things you see up here and on the sides and all that. That's all Twitch related. Same kind of goal, trying to get the channels all monetized. This one, I've met all the requirements except for one left. I've got up here, you can probably see. I have to have a certain number of followers, and that would be 50. You need 50 followers, and I'm just a little past halfway point. So I need another, whatever it is, 25 followers, and then I'll be able to take care of business, as they say, and then I can move on to the other one I'm trying to get monetized is Instagram. And then Joyce, you were telling me all about TikTok. I don't know anything about TikTok. It's pretty much the only platform I'm not on yet. I do have an account, but I don't have any videos up on there and stuff. So I'm definitely going to look into that this weekend. We'll see. But yeah, the only other platforms were like LinkedIn, which I'm way past all the requirements, as well as Instagram. So, but yeah, I got over 800 followers on Instagram. And it's probably not, for most people, they're probably like, oh, that's nothing. You're just a small time streamer. But for somebody like me, over 800 people, that's incredible, man. It's insane. And, yep. Here, let's see. If you go to, let's see. If you go to, let's see. Instagram.com/JSarzosa Jr. JR. So J Sarzosa JR. You'll come across my profile, and it's all my pathway pictures and coffee mugs. And people all over the world just love them. There's my 800. There's my my little recognition thingy here for 800 followers. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . yeah, originally it just started off as me checking out a lot of the different photographers and their all of their paintings, their pictures, their, what do you call it, portfolio. And this is where they display their portfolio for clients and or whatever, you know, for just the general public or whatever. And yeah, I mean, these are, yes, they are my pictures. So stop asking. You know, let's see. So this would be, and every, just so you know, because most people did not know, every picture I put up has a meaning to it. And there's only been like 2 or 3 people who ever figured that out. And then once I announced it, then everybody's like, ah, okay, I get it. Every picture I put up has a meaning to it. You know, whether I was struggling that day, whether I was feeling bad that day, whether I was feeling up that day, whether I was feeling, you know, whatever it was that I was feeling that day would be expressed with one of my pictures, you know, and I go through and I just find one that speaks to me, whether it's, you know, a curvy, windy road that meant, you know, and I couldn't, you know, another one that like you can't see around the corner kind of a thing. It was, you know, meaning that I was concerned about what was coming up down the road and I couldn't see what was around the corner. And then there was others that I could totally see all the way down the road and everything looked great and it was full steam ahead. Or it was raining or I was feeling down or whatever. Every picture meant something. So like this picture here would be, you know, this one was St. Croix State Park. So up in by Hinckley. And this is a path in actually the St. Croix State Park in the camping area. And it's like a little hiking path, you know. And this one is in Hinckley. This is actually the this is, so if you guys are familiar with St. Croix State Park at all, this is the, like when you first turn into St. Croix State Park, there's like a, whatever it is, a 5-mile jaunt all the way down to the check-in point. And that's what this road is right here. So, you know. Another hiking path here. So, anyway, that's what, you know, over the last couple of years, not every day, but like, you know, most of the time I would post a picture, you know, one of my coffee mug and one of the pathway picture. So, and just over the years, people just really, really grew to love them. And to the point where I got people sending me their pathway pictures. You know, and that was going to be my 2021 thing, is I was going to start posting, because I got so many people from all over the world, and they have, you think my pictures are good, theirs are just phenomenal. Oh my God. I have friends now all over the world that I've met through Instagram, Italy, Germany, Austria, the UK, the Netherlands, Australia, New Zealand, South America. I mean, just all over the world. And people send me their pathway pictures, you know, like, hey, check this out. Here's my pathway from yesterday or whatever, you know, just some of the nicest people you could imagine, you know. And like I say, over a short period of time, and I've, you know, grown to over 800 people. Is just incredible to me, just insane. I never thought, you know, in a million years, a guy like me could garner up that many followers. You know, it's just incredible. And of course, you know, my coffee mugs. Everybody knows me from my coffee mugs. People get worried if I don't post a coffee mug. They're thinking, oh my God, something's wrong. You know, what's going on, man? Where's your picture? You know. So, oh, there's me and my mom. That is, I believe that is in Rochester. I think that's where we met up. We met up in Rochester, I think. And yeah, look at my coffee. Holy crap, man. That was, what the hell was that? That was a, what the hell do you call it? You know, like when you go camping, s'mores. So it was like it was a s'mores coffee with dark chocolate and the marshmallows and the grams and, you know, just everything all in one. It was like, oh my God, it was a heart attack in a cup, man. It was phenomenal. As I like to say, phenomenal. But yeah, pretty cool, huh? My COVID mask. Yeah. People just love that. I think I sold like, how many did I sell? Like 12 that day? 12, 14 of these? That is my design. I designed, that's the little COVID guy. That's the virus. And I stuck it onto a neck gaiter and started selling them on my website. So yeah, you got to check. It's still there. So just go to sarzosa.net, go into the shop, and you'll find it. Pretty cool, huh? I had a couple people email me saying that they bought a couple extras too to because they wanted to frame it to remember 2020 and put it in a frame, and yeah, everybody got just a huge kick out of that. Craziness, man, I'm telling you. There's my cancer mug. But yeah, pretty cool. So if you get a chance, check it out. Instagram.com/JSarzosajR. There's me and my sister, Michelle. And that is, where the hell was that now? Well, this one is Caribou. Hanging out at Caribou. Here's me on channel, what was that, channel 4? Yeah, channel 4. On the set of Mid-Morning. And I got to hang out with my friends from the Colon Cancer Coalition of Minneapolis. And that was during colorectal cancer month, or awareness month, which happens to be in March. So that's coming up, not too far away yet, but yep, pretty cool. Check it out. If you get a chance, check it out and become a follower, as they say. And yeah, LinkedIn, the business side, LinkedIn is, yeah, I know. God, I'm way past 800. Oh, come on. Seriously? You're going to text me right now? That's that stupid two-factor authentication. Oh, are you kidding me? What the hell? All right. So linkedin.com/in/JSarzosa. There we are. Entrepreneur, business consultant, battling stage 4 colorectal cancer. Shit, where are we at? They changed it now? 500 plus? Oh, 2,000. Exactly. Well, there we go. Now I got to set up a little celebratory type thing. I'm now 2,000 connections. So, anyway, if you are on LinkedIn and we aren't connected, that's not cool, man. You got to reach out to me and let's connect on LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is the business social media website. You got to get on it. I agree. What happened to my camera? Ah, dang it. Stupid camera. Hold on a second. There we go. TikTok is a great platform to get followers on your other platforms. Yeah, I totally agree. When I saw how many followers you had, Joyce, oh my God. That is incredible. If I can do something like that, if I can get to where you're at, holy crap, man. And I can steer everybody to the other platforms, I can monetize in no time. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to definitely check it out this weekend. And, because, yeah, you're right. I mean, if you can do that, that'd be so awesome. So, you are quite the video guy? You mean picture guy? I don't know about the videos. I'm still working on the video side of the world. But the pictures is what I'm more I'm more impressed by the imagery, the pictures, than anything. I'm just considered a hobbyist. I'm not a professional at all. Photography is just a hobby, you know. I'm a beginner. I have a camera. It's the Canon EOS M50, and it does both. It allows me to do the pictures and video. It does video from 720 to 1080p to 4K video, and it's great with pictures, but it's a beginner's camera, so it's like, you know, it's not the greatest quality. In fact, I would be willing to say that my iPhone 10 XS Max, for whatever reason, for some reason, takes, in my opinion, takes better pictures than my Canon camera. But it could be that I don't know how to, I don't know how to do the settings properly on the Canon camera because I have the different lenses. And so every lens has a different aperture, different everything. And you have to like figure out the white balance and the, you know, stabilization and all this. I mean, there's so much involved, even with a beginner camera like the M50, that it's just so much easier to whip out the iPhone and take a picture, you know, whether it's like outside, you know, like where you see the snow right there and the snow drifts up against the garage, or out at St. Croix State Park, or if I'm out on a hiking trail or whatever. It's just so much easier to whip out the iPhone, take a quick picture. And the quality these days of smartphones are just incredible. I mean, it's just insane how good it is. And but I enjoy taking the pictures with the M50 too, where I just pull over on the side of the road, whether it's on a county road or on a highway or whatever, and I run out and I take a picture of it, you know, knowing that someday there's gonna be a meaning attached to that. But yeah, I don't know. When it comes to video, yeah, I'm still trying to figure all that stuff out. You know, there's just so many settings and different things. I mean, the folks on Twitch, you guys helped me out with, making the switch from USB to HDMI. I mean, I had no idea. I mean, I wanted, my goal was to increase the quality of the video, and I was having all kinds of problems, and you guys were just like, you know what? Get rid of that damn powered USB hub. That's your problem. And I totally appreciate the fact that you guys kind of let me be for a while there and just, let them figure it out kind of a thing. But because I didn't figure it out, you guys jumped in then after that and said, you know what? All right, here's the problem. Ditch that stupid powered USB hub and your problems will go away. And sure as shit, you guys had me. I don't even think I have it around here. Where is that thing? I don't know what I did with it, but you guys talked me into getting the Elgato. What is that little dongle? The 4K little thing, and we made the switch from the powered USB hub over to HDMI, and the quality was like 100% better overnight. It was way better. Even the audio, we ditched the Focusrite, the Scarlett 2i2, because that was going into the USB hub. So now we're bypassing that. We're going just XLR microphone into the Rodecaster Pro, and now it's perfect, man. The audio is phenomenal. The video quality is phenomenal. You guys talked me into getting a new lens too, which is just crystal clear. It's great. It's awesome. So yeah, when it comes to the video, I'm still learning. I'm always striving to have a better podcast or a better live stream, and I'm trying to get better every month. And yeah, I got it to where everything is great now, except for the fact that the stupid camera shuts down every 30 minutes. I got to figure that out, and why the iPhone keeps freezing up over there, I have no idea. But yeah, other than that, not bad. Not bad for a guy like me. I'm just a beginner. And yeah. Oh, you will. What? Get better? I plan on it. I'm still trying to figure out my iPhone 11 camera options. Yeah, and now they got the iPhone 12 that just came out. So are you going to get that? I'm thinking about it. I finally paid off my iPhone 10. That thing was $1,000. $1,000 for a damn phone. And now I think the iPhone 12, isn't it like $1,300 or something like that, or $1,500? Dude, that's insane. Absolutely insane. Because I'm thinking, if I keep the iPhone 10, I mean, if I'm going to spend $1,300, $1,500, I'm going to get a high-end camera or something. Like, I'm going to do something to improve the overall quality of the live stream. The audio is perfect. Just absolutely where I want it to be, audio. So it comes down to video and the scenery, the studio. I can't afford to build the separate rooms anymore. And with the upcoming cancer battle, I'm going to be bankrupt. So if I'm going to spend $1,500, I don't know. I'm just thinking I'd rather than spending $1,500 on a freaking phone, I'd rather spend it on upgrading my camera or maybe a better lens or updating the studio down here and getting some additional stuff there. Something that's going to help the live stream versus a phone. I mean, right now, like I say, the iPhone 10, I get gorgeous pictures, in my opinion. I'm not a professional, but I think my pictures look pretty good for a beginner, And I've got over 800 followers that like and love my pictures, And now I've got the video quality up there. And so, yeah, I mean, look at that. It's great stuff, man. For a beginner. There's my goofy picture of the day. That was when the Vikings played the Packers. And look at that. Tell me that ain't cool, man. You got the cheese head and us Minnesota Vikings kicking their ass, and we put on the cheese grater. You just can't you just can't get any better than that. Totally awesome. Anyway. So how you guys doing? It's a Friday night. It's 10 o'clock. I'm supposed to be ending my live stream right now, but I think we'll hang on for just a little bit longer here. I got so many damn comments. I haven't been paying attention in there. My apologies. I really wish I had Brandon out here helping me with the live stream so I could focus on just doing the live stream and not jumping all these hurdles and flipping back and forth and going through comments and blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Where did I leave off? I'm really happy with the 11, so I'm gonna stick with it for a while. Yeah, I totally agree. And like I say, I'm honestly, I'm happy with the 10. And God, you know, I just can't. I don't know. I just can't justify in my own brain spending $1,500 for a phone when what I got right now works just fine. So I don't know. I don't have like $1,500 cash sitting here, but if I did, I'd probably I'd upgrade my EOS camera, my Canon camera, like with maybe another lens, or updating the aesthetics of the studio, beefing up the man cave down here, and I don't know. I'll have to play it by ear. I'll have to see how much the bill comes to for the cancer surgery. So that's probably when I'll have my next heart attack. Craziness. Oops. What did I do? I killed the background music. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. All right, now I'm back. All right. I think your camera quality and the studio are great. Thanks, Joyce. Yeah, it's, again, for a beginner, I think it's totally fine. For a guy like me who's not, I don't know anything. I don't know anything, so should be all right. But that whole TikTok thing, I don't know. I got to figure that out. No idea. Yeah, I'll figure it out this weekend. Anywho, I think I answered everybody's questions. Let me know in the comment section, wherever you are. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, if you're on Twitch, wherever you are. Let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, pretty soon here, I'm going to kill the live stream, and we'll do in the coffee shop group. We'll do just a quick little get together after this, and hang out for a quick little 10-minute, 15-minute chat session. It is a private group, so if you're not already a member, make sure you go into my, here, I'll show you. Let's see. Go into Facebook. Man, it's slow. Holy crap. Do a search for me. There's not my personal profile, but my page, my business page. I think that's what they call it now, is a business page. If you go into on the cell phone, on your mobile device, it just says pages. So I don't know if some people call it a fan page, some people call it a business page, and other people just call it pages. So do a search for me. You'll find me there. And then I have 2 groups so far. So if you go into groups, JR's Coffee Shop group, it's called. So if you're not already a member, become a member of the coffee shop group here. And that's where we do the Saturday morning live streams. And then we go into the rooms here, see where it says rooms. Inside of rooms, that's where our hangout is going to be. So like right now, I'm just going to create the room. Let's call it JR's Hangout. Let's call it that. JR's Hangout. Start now. Next. And come hang out with us. Come hang out with us. There we go. And then click post. There it is. So anytime between now and whenever, you can just go in there and click join room, and you'll be able to hang out with us. But at least I'll be able to see you, and you can see me. We can hang out, drink our coffee, talk about life, talk about whatever. But that's where we will be. Let's see. Oh, what do I do here? It's ringing. Hi, Diane. I see you. How do I do that? I don't know. I think I have to. I don't think I can live stream and be in there at the same time. So, anyway. So, let's see. Wants to join the Hangout. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway. Shoot. How do I do that? I think I broke it. Anyway. If you have any questions, let me know. Let me jump back into the live stream here. There we go. I don't think I can live stream and be in the chat room at the same time. So I think that's what's going on. So anyway, I'm going to shut down the live stream. And I just want to say thanks so much to everybody for joining me tonight, hanging out with me tonight, checking out the live stream. Thanks to everybody who commented, who questioned. Thank you all. I mean, I really appreciate the support. I'm going to work towards getting, to making each one of my live streams better and better each time. So, like I say, I'm looking forward to an awesome 2021. We got a few more weeks to get over here. I got to get through these next 14 days, the shutdown, the lockdown, the COVID. And I think once I get past that, we got Christmas. And after that, the new year. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. I really appreciate the fact that you guys are hanging out with me and supporting me throughout this cancer battle. And I really appreciate all the thoughts, the comments, the prayers, the kind words of encouragement. I love you guys to death, man. You guys are so awesome. And yeah, check out my YouTube channels. Subscribe to them if you could. That'd be awesome.
join the coffee shop group if you're a coffee freak like me, and you get to hang out with us on Saturday mornings. And yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful, phenomenal weekend. And if I don't see you, then I look forward to seeing maybe next Friday night. I'll see you then, maybe. So, yeah, that's all I got for you. Thanks again, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Take care.
Even if I try to leave, you still make me wanna stay. You ask me to believe in the words that you say, but I can't be strong if you can't move on. Don't you think we've had enough of the drama you bring? Ain't you tired of thinking we can get through anything? 'Cause I can't move on if you can't be strong. But every time I hear you say my name, it always feels the same. 'Cause I loved you for a lifetime. We can run through fire and rain, but it always feels the same. And I waited for a lifetime. So you say you wanna change, but lately things have been the same. And it's my heart you're holding back again. And I can't be strong if you